Alright, we'll hold on for a second. Apologies to Anne, who's streaming now and is a wonderful streamer and should get your attention. I can only go for a short while anyway, but I want to get a little bit further in this. And yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. That sort of arena, I suppose, where the trial will take place. Probably. You're probably right about that, Evan. Oh, yeah, great to finally see you play the No Kuni 2 for myself. Maybe I misread that. Hey Goji, hey Angel. One second and I'll actually move. Oh. Sorry, like, I thought you were saying great to see you play No Kuni 2 for myself. I just misunderstood. My apologies. The wording threw me off. Hey Cass. Hey Summer. There we go. Last time that I played, I wound up going through the Trial of Knowledge. Which is, I guess, one of two trials I had to go through in order to become, or to be worthy of getting a... I forgot what they're called. I seen him go live cursed on my phone and haven't been able to see it. So sorry. Oh no, it's my fault. I can't read. Obviously. I'm going through trials in order to be properly able to pick up a Kingslayer? I think that's what they call them. Which is like your official animal buddy or whatever that makes you a king and defends your kingdom upon your honor. Reading is overrated. Well, reading well is overrated for me. I can read that well enough that I understood what you meant. Hello. Blend? Muscle metal tester. Can I cheat?
I'm counting on you.
Yeah. He does. Pass this trial. Good show. Uh-oh. I don't think he's too pleased with me. Don't Donkey Kong punch me. Bleep. Okay. Well, let's see here.
need your help.
Are you tired, dog? Become king. Dungeon rings. Am I a king now? How did my team gain levels when I wasn't with them?
Evan!
Hey! I'm getting by okay, I guess. How are you, Angel? I sure did do it. I just said that, Evan. I think my just I had tears in my eyes. I'm sorry.
Thou hast proven thyself worthy. A kingmaker shall be thine.
I hope you're enjoying your games. How did Esther ever gain levels when all she did was die all the time? She found a way. That was her magic power. Leveling while dying.
Oh! Ta-da!
So, where is it?
Wait, don't be here, man!
I hope that milk absorbs your tears well. So is this where that puzzle led to, this arena thing? Yep, it did. And there was a boss here, but I beat it. It seems possible that this is the Mr. Drippy of this game. What does this little guy? See a monster?
Oh, that cheek!
Oh, that's charming, that is. Monster indeed. I'm your flippin' kingmaker, ain't I? God, don't you lot know half how... Don't you lot don't half know how to hurt a bloke's feeling.
Hello?
So you're my kingmaker?
That's right, man.
That I am, Sunshine. Name's Lofty. Lovely to meet you and all that. Sorry. Scratching my back real quick. That I am, Sunshine. Name's Lofty. Lovely to meet you and all that. So I haven't passed a trial with flying colors, it looks like. Which means you can become a king again, right?
You went wrong there.
It does indeed. You have my full permission to rule over a realm of your very own. Thank you. I'm sorry if I seem ungrateful. It's just that I was expecting someone grander.
Okay.
Of course, stab me in the heart, why don't you? The nerve. I even know that I can look very grand indeed when I'm in mind to. Not at the moment, like, but anyway. It's time to make our bond official. You got anything on you so we can use to swear a pact over? I become a sacred treasure of your kingdom, so don't go giving me weapons all caked with monster blood or anything like that, you hear?
Oh!
Oh, of course, I completely forgot. It sounds as if my sword and wand won't do. Let me see. Come on, man, I ain't not all day.
Ah!
Ah! How about this stick? Tidy, right. Let's... Hang on. A stick? He wants to make a sacred bond over a flippin' stick? You're a one, you are. Well, can't be helped, I suppose. Looks like a nice, sturdy one, at least. Yes. Alright, here it goes. Hold up the royal twig.
Come on. There's beautiful. Righto, my turn. That's us joined forever!
Great. I now pronounce us King and Kingmaker. May the king's bond that now binds us remain thick and lustrous till death do us part. King's bond, huh? Doesn't look very thick to me.
Crikey.
Well, I've only just made it, ain't it? When Evan by your kingdoms gets going, it'll soon fatten up. And we better start building our kingdom right away. That's the spirit, Mom.
Flip.
I almost forgot. I got something else amazing to give you, ain't it? Something amazing? That's right, Mom. You get a load of this little beauty. Tactic Tweaker. What is it? Some kind of stone tablet? Nah, Ma, not just a kind of stone tablet. A stone tablet containing the almighty power of me, your kingmaker. Or as I like to call it, the Tactic Tweaker. This is lucky. So the Tweaker is a very special stone tablet that can have all sorts of interesting effects on how you do battle. You can access it from the main menu. If you can get it set just right, every battle you come across will be a breeze, Mon. Just so you know, we have no idea what you're on about. Ha, fine. Well, you just fiddle around with it, ain't it? You'll soon figure out what's what.
Alright.
Alright, we've done what we came here to do. Let's get back to the Sky Pirates base. Yay. Supremely well. Is that how you dance? I believe it. Gotta talk about a refreshing breeze. There's Brayson. Alright, let's go and let the boss know that we're back. Except I don't dance. I need more pebbles. Where's Bam Bam? Ah! Oh, that's cool. Alright. I don't know that song, so I can't sing it.
Ahoy there.
You made it back in one piece then, eh, lad? And by the look on your face, you didn't come home empty-handed. No, this is my kingmaker, Lofty. Ah, is it indeed? Hi! He's a little, ain't he?
Oi!
Says you, shorty. Ah, you scary dogs, let's make ready for a feast. These king-making swabs here deserve a celebration. A feast, boss? Truly? Yaha. I'm just creepy, I'm not cute, so that works out well for me. I'll cover the creepy part.
They all agreed that Evan was a fine young man indeed, and that he would make an even finer king. And then, morning came.
Howdy, E. Thanks for the information. I probably won't wind up getting it because I don't. It's morning already?
Gosh.
Gosh. Nah, I mean, he shouldn't want to anyway.
Evan! You need to become king of this here world, is that not so?
Yes?
Well now, there's a thing. I see something in you. And I'm not the only one.
What are you doing?
The men of Cloudcoil Canyon do hereby swear fealty. We serve you now, your majesty.
Gosh.
So it was that the very Sky Pirates who had once sworn to take God's life, now swore to devote their own lives to serving him. And with this fledgling follower, he took his first steps on the long road to ruling the world.
Gotta play Metroid now? Why? Because Ridley was there? For Smash, rather?
You seem pleased. I am. It all happened just as you said it would. I met lots of new people and made lots of new friends.
Well, that's cool about Splatoon being updated till December.
Perhaps I really can keep my promise to Nella.
Ah. Ridley's essentially like the go-to big bad for Metroid. The reoccurring big bad.
So you really are going to rule the world then? You don't do things by halves, do you?
Ridley is a space pirate commander. Hi T, how you
Building a
doing?
kingdom is hard work, and building a great kingdom is even harder.
Hope you're doing well.
It's not going to be easy. I know that. But I'm going to try. I have to. Spoken like a true leader.
Thanks, curious boy.
You'll be meeting a lot more people soon, Evan. You have to listen to them. All
Ah.
of them. And you have to remember the things they tell you. It will make you a better king. I'll try my best. Sorry, I'm talking as if I know everything again. But I'm right, I think. I trust the person who taught me all of this more than anyone else in the world, and so should you. Until next time, Evan, goodbye. But... oh.
Well, that sign is up for a life of servitude. We can't very well up sticks and every man, woman, and child among us set up after a king who doesn't have a kingdom yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we can't just go run off and leave the base empty either. What are you two talking about? Oh, we were just discussing the fact that we need to look for a suitable piece of empty land if we're going to start building a new kingdom. And then from what I saw, the tree house has largely just been Smash, and then Fortnite, and then Smash. I mean, Are you talking about a game that was introduced during E3 that you wanted to spoil for her? Or a game that you've played that you want to spoil for her? And the first Overcooked was pretty good. I recommend it if you haven't played it. I have it. Ah, now there's an awful pain in the neck, won't it? Oh, I told her most of the games that were introduced. I might have missed some indie titles. Which one are you talking about, though, E? Okay. Super Mario Party. Ah, now that would be an awful pain in the neck, won't it? Why? You can just raid a village somewhere, start out with that as your base, and...
No.
We're not pirates, understand? Alright, keep your hair on. Old Batu was having a bit of fun with you. Anyway, if we're gonna build a kingdom, we're gonna need a good spot. Location's everything. God, look at Lord Roland's face. Talk about serious. That's because we're having a serious conversation. So that's the Starfield? Oh, I mean, I'm interested to see what it is, but I don't know when we'll see any of it. Yeah, only Nintendo when I'm playing a PS4 exclusive. Well, I suppose he'll look a little stern. A new nation has a tiny defenseless animal, by which I mean it's liable to be swallowed by the first predator that comes along. The only way for it to grow is to put itself somewhere out of harm's way. Anywhere else and you'd be overrun before you know it. So what kind of place do we need to look for then? Someplace difficult to invade for sure, and with plenty of natural resources. If you've got both, you've got a chance. Someplace like... right here. Battletoads is not a game that I think Toria will care about.
Evan and his motley crew of would-be kingdom builders turned their gaze eastward to the heartlands. These verdant plains were as yet unclaimed by any nation. But would they prove a fitting place for Evan's promised kingdom? Chapter 3. The town that tempted fate.
The heartlands aren't too far away. Straight down the mountain and past the ruins. I'm sure that... No, Battletoads is a side-scrolling beat-em-up that's notoriously difficult from the past. Metroid Prime 4, they already stated they didn't have anything that they really wanted to show yet for that, so later. And Yoshi, I don't know, maybe they'll show it at some point during the treehouse or whatever. Can we fly there?
Well, now.
Well, no. It ain't exactly that we can't fly there. Yeah, she had to talk to me for a fair share of the day, so of course she's salty. Well, it's the winds of the Cloud Coil Canyon that set the old skyskimmers a soaring sea. Beyond the bounds of the valley, things could get a mite hairy. Well, that's okay, because when she got annoyed with the topic that we were talking about, she just up and changed it whenever she felt like it, to talk about the rain.
Listen here.
And I still haven't played ACL and NL. Going by land ain't necessarily much safer than that. There's a Gaggle band that's been bothering folks down around the ruins there of late. Bands versus pirates, huh? Sounds like quite the showdown.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's a load of them as well. They won't be pretty. Then we'll have to go mob-handed with a couple of halfway decent leaders of men among our numbers. But touch that pair of numbskulls, will you, girlie?
Boss!
I agree, it is pretty.
No, listen here.
We're away to set up a new kingdom beyond there on the Heartlands, lads, and we'll be needing to smash our way through a bandit or two to get there. Which is why you and your men will be joining us. Our battle. Sure, and it's been long enough. Let's scrap, boys, at last. Yar. Wait a minute. What are you doing here, girl? I only sent for this here pair of scurvy dogs. Sorry, boss. Fans had a peek at the brave new world the boy's been building is all. The more the merrier, right, Evan? Of course. Well, if it's alright with the lad here, it is alright with me. Okay, no worries. Get yourself refreshed and cleaned up, Toria. Just you be sure and make yourself useful, you hear? Aye, boss. Looks like Kunbish, Chinggis, and Girl are coming with you.
Listen here.
Now listen, I'll be fighting beside you from here on out, lad. I'll do the tactical tinkering to you, but just shout. Just you shout if I ain't doing as you need me to do. Batu is now a member of your party.
I'll be counting on you.
Thank you, Batu. We'll be counting on you. So the Cloud Snake himself is part of the team now, huh? Well, you couldn't ask for a more formidable ally than that. Alright then. Looks like it's time to head for the Heartlands. Heartlands, Homelands. This is a party of me to switch which three characters take part in battle. Cool. Let's see here. Where are we? Swirly apple.
Will you be staying with us? Sleep well.
Ugh. Oops.
Good
Ugh.
boy.
Excuse me. Seems you had a fine night's sleep. You pluck more than I credit you with. Come back for another night in the hammocks anytime. Can do. Will do. It'll be great. I can't wait. Damn, another such wonder springing up left and right. I never thought I'd seen such things. I lived in 100 years. And yes, Batu is all eyes and brows. Excuse me. Level 9 Zapling. Zap. Zap.
Watch your backs.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I told him to do that. Not really. Let's see here. I should probably look to see where I have to go. Well, that's the Sky Pirate's base. So it looks like I'm going the right way. But We all know that's not favorable. Hey Terry, you know the White Witch cape from the first game? I'm probably gonna try to make one. Maybe a white on maybe black. That sounds awesome. Hey Cupcakes, how you doing? Thanks for being here. But yeah, Rob, I look forward to seeing what Starfield has to offer. As far as I know, nothing was really shown other than like a very much a teaser. I think it was called Starfield. Bethesda's game. Apologies if I got that wrong. Or if there's been information since.
I'll do my best.
Pardon my yawns. Has there been anything about that game? I know there's been nothing on Skyrim 6 other than the fact that Skyrim 6 exists.
Ahoy there!
Avast, the dogs will be just beyond here. The bandits, you mean? Aye, the bandits. Aye, that I do. Alright, time for Kunbish and Kingus to make their sorry hides useful. Let's get this battle underway. We'll buy a standard for our troops to muster beneath. When you're ready to take to the field of battle, come here and say the word. Oh boy. Skirmishes are army-on-army battles in which everyone takes the field of command of up to 4 units. The aim is to have his guide his troops to victory. Oh, not defeat. In order to begin a skirmish, approach the standard planted in the ground nearby and order your soldiers to form ranks. Okay, Summer, take your time. Be safe, have fun. Miss you already. Ready to join the fray and take on the battle for the Heartlands? The recommended level for the skirmish is level 1. Sure. Never ever? Okay, well. If you ever decide to go against that, I'm sure we'll all look forward to you doing that. Oh my gosh. During briefings, prepare your army for the skirmish ahead by checking victory conditions, assessing enemy forces, boosting your might, and picking units. I know what all those words are. Oh boy. This is interesting. I mean, only if you want to. You never have to. I'm sure people would appreciate you doing it, but you never have to do it. Mission briefing head for the battlefield, probably not. Open the skirmish menu and select which units you'll be sending in the battle. Maybe. There's details of your own unit, the units they're currently facing. Strengthen your unit in order to prepare for the perfect deployment. Let's both. Okay. Malatiers, a regular unit. A regular unit. G unit, a regular unit. Check the details of your own units. Oh, right. Oh, okay. I've got to this full. It makes all allies fully effective regardless of enemy. Greatly reduces my apologies again. There's a sound that rattles enemy troops, stopping them temporarily. Call that Sky Pirate raiding party to raid of destruction on the enemy ahead of you. Well, let's do it. Let's do it. Heartland is bound to this. Okay. Okay, I cannot read that fast enough.
We'll win this. We
No.
have to.
When a unit controls encounters an enemy, it will attack automatically. You can rotate units to the left using L1 and right using R1. I miss Oliver hearing you say, let's do it. Let's do it! And I'm gonna battle. I've never seen a proper skirmish.
Listen here.
Haha. Yes, attack that fence. It's truly the greatest enemy we have on this field. Yes! Yes! These fences, I'll tell you what. By holding down one or the other button, you can have your forces move more quickly or launch an all-out assault that will see them attack the enemy in fast and furious fashion. But which fast and furious? There are like 8 of them. Hold X, quick march. Hold square. I almost read square as W for some reason because reading. Or symbol recognition, I guess. All-out assault. Oh, I'm doing fair. We'll just take your stuff instead. Don't take my stuff. That's mean. Cool. I think to try that out, but thank you for sharing your wonderful. Hopefully I'll be able to jump back in later. I'll probably be going for about another hour or so, that'll give you an idea. Thanks for being here as much as you could be, Summer. If I don't catch you later, if I don't catch you in this stream later, I hope that the rest of your day is really wonderful. These unit types are strong against certain other units. Swords are strong against mallets. Mallets are strong against lances, and lances are strong against swords. When your troops have an advantage, you will see a blue arrow, and when they are at an advantage, you will see a blue arrow. When they are at a disadvantage, a red one. Try to keep your units in the most advantageous position. Hey, Riddy. How you doing? Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Military might has the power to use order units on the battlefield. You have a different amount depending on the type of engagement, so try to use it wisely. Call down skyscammers. Temporarily routes the enemy to the spot with me. Press R2 and press square to activate a special tactic. Mine is being weird today and not letting me send anything in this Discord, so yay. I'm sorry, Riddy. That sucks. Yeah, good day. It's Tyrant Non-Tame, king of what'll soon be. Okay. Now.
They'll be singing me name over this.
Is it a full moon? Why do you ask?
How'd you like that, you worms?
Do you like that?
I'm sorry that you slipped in the bathroom, but I'm glad you're not hurt. Please be careful. Like, I know you always are anyway, but I hope that you don't take any more damage. I know you already busted your knee. U.S. Carter has to be gauged by how many soldiers it has to replenish it to hold out to send some military might on calling for reinforcements.
Stay strong!
All right. All right.
Girl's my name. I'm Victoria. Careful, koala, bug cake.
Well, now.
It's an interesting middle name.
Now listen here.
It's a nice name. I like it. My parents are no personality, totally. Sounds about right. Neutralized.
Stay strong!
Stay strong. At least I'm attacking fences really well. That's gonna be the game changer. What? Why are you saying, oh my dog? What's going on? Activate shock text to make all units effective against all others, and greatly slow down the rate at which the might gauge is depleted. If units are poorly mastered in trouble, try pressing triangle. Oh. My mistake. You're doing effectively great.
Good luck.
Everything you've got!
There's plenty more where that came from.
There we go. First person dog cam.
You think you can
God,
kill me
but
off?
you'll pay for this, you'll see. Okay. Sounds good. Pay for this indeed. That's a good one.
Come on!
Got it, right? We can get to the Heartlands at last.
We won! Hooray!
Yay! I remember when he did first person dog cam. Doesn't really talk to me anymore. He's busy doing his own thing, which is fine.
Yeah!
Easy peasy. Sure, I totally knew what I was doing the entire time. And that is how it's done. Don't you be forgetting now. I can't forget what I didn't learn. I shan't. Thank you, everyone. The Iron menu can be accessed from the main menu. Here you can check the capabilities of the units that you'll use in army and army skirmishes, and when you've recruited enough of them, pick the ones you want to go in battle. Rewarded with a spool of lemon yellow thread. Hooray! Yeah, I figured he was busy with just school and kid stuff. Unlike me, who's just not really busy with anything.
Leave this to me.
Yikes. They hit me hard. That all the enemies? Sure is. Gosh, that was hard hidden. There we go. Grimchilla banger. Bangers and mash. Bangers and mash.
I'll do my best.
Good old Kerr. Loop-de-loop, bangers and mash, Pinky and Perky, a dog's eye. Lulu. Let's get to my Lou. I remember that from yesterday. From that. It's okay. That's all I ever do when I do anything, so.
Come on.
Who am I to fault somebody for doing the same exact thing? When people talk to me, that's what I do. They'll ask me a simple question, and then or just say a simple thing to me. It doesn't even require an answer, and then I'll write an entire paragraph about nonsense. And then it's like, hey, you could have just said yes or no. I'm like, well, you see, the reason I didn't want to say just yes or no is because, and then they get another paragraph of information that they didn't need or want. But that's just the hazard of talking to me, I suppose. The way the Higglies work is that during the battle, they'll all form up in a certain area, and then you might see circles of them. Circles appear on the field. If I go into those circles and press a button, that's when they'll do their special attack or whatever it is. They are helpful. I just often fail to get to them. That looks like a centaur. Or something. Looks dangerous. I don't like it. You're kind of saying my rambling's great.
Come on.
What do I like better? I don't know. It's. I'd have to go with familiars more. Just because the familiars had more of an individual personality. Wakey wakey. Right. Oh, that black box means that I got a trophy, or that there's a message from PlayStation. It blurs out, because they don't necessarily want you to have that advertised, whatever it is. So, that's normal. So don't worry about it. Well, I mean, you did see it, so you were technically seeing things, but there were things that were actually there, so you need to worry about them.
You ready for this?
Well, you don't have to worry about this in particular thing. You can worry about plenty of other things. Far more important to worry about. That are probably much more troubling.
I'm counting on you.
But yeah, to sort of expand upon your question, or my answer to your question, I like familiars more. Just because they have more of an individual personality to a bunch of them. Whereas... Hey, Twigs. Whereas, with the Higglies or whatever, they all look pretty similar, so... Well, I'll give you something else to worry about. Oh, I'm sure I have. I'm sure I have. So that might as well be the wording that you use. Here we are at last, the Heartlands.
Wow.
Higley from Down Under. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah? I know. Indeed. Yeah, there's a lovely cold breeze, isn't there? Twix agrees. We're really gonna do it, aren't we? We're going to build a kingdom. Bark, bark, bark? Yaha, that's all the tents pitched. Thank heaven for that. I'm pooped. But we can't live in tents forever. We need to think about putting something more permanent in place. And for that, we'll need more natural resources. Ah, yes, building materials. Right, some good quality wood would be a start. Well, that's easy enough. The forest of Nyal's just down the way. We'll go and chop ourselves a few choice logs, shall we?
Oi!
You can't go chopping down trees willy-nilly. What do you think Nyal would have to say about that? The right emphasis on the right syllable. I'm guessing he's the owner of this forest.
Yes.
Yes, he's the leader of the Greenlings. They're the creatures who live there. Nothing happens in the woods without his permission. Then we must go and speak with him. I'm sure he'll give us his blessing if we explain the situation. Exactly. Ah, you clearly not met Nyal, lad. He's an curable old skinflint. What I'm worried about right now is how I'm gonna stay awake long enough to finish all the chores I gotta finish for tonight. Snillack. Tighter than Hangman Lucy is. You'll get nothing out of him for free, mark my words. Then we'll just have to cut a deal. I've brought my fair share of hard-nosed customers to the negotiating table in my time. What's that now? If it would help, I could go over there and jump out of the shadows at random times to keep you awake. Totally. Never mind. Let's go see this Meow, shall we? Meow! The master of the forest. But I'd feel like I'd have to clean up everything before you got here, really. So I'll be mute. We can't jump... Well, we can't camp out here forever. Let's go speak with Meow so we can start building.
Yeah.
All the cat pirates know who Niall is. He's famous for being stingy and grumpy, but underneath it all, he's not so bad, really. This be your is a proper tidy bit of real estate, Evan lad. You couldn't have found a better spot for your kingdom. I'll go inside. I mean, you didn't have to clean when I visited either, to be fair. This is a fine spot, old spot. This fine weather, fine company. It is a veritable paradise. It's a fine feeling indeed. Ain't not quite like the taste of the air after a good skirmish.
Come to do some shopping, eh?
Come to the humble emporium. Make sure to stock up on all the essentials over here. That's legit. Oh boy. I don't have a lot of money. Yeah, sure. I feel like I'm the odd man out in color and badge. Well, to be fair, I can't see either of them. Plus 19. Hooray! Oh. Oh well. Leather armor, 390. Guess I'll use it.
What else can I do for you? I'll be
Nope.
seeing you again then.
I'm good. It's true, you're all equal in my eyes. All equally wonderful and fantastic and great, so never feel like you have to stay quiet. You should always can speak your mind and say what you please. Even if it's negative about me. Especially if it's negative about me. I thrive on hate. Oh, did he leave? These bandits are... Them bandits are as unruly a collection of curs as... Cur? As ever ye could hope to avoid. They make a sky pirate look like polished city gents. Okay. Oh, I meant to save, but I didn't. Oh well. Kingdom to come. By watching Goofy movie without you. Oh. I was wrong with my guess. Is it this way? Should I check the map? Goof. I buy a $7 cake, then not have a single piece for myself and give the whole thing to my friends. I guess that's the right way then. I hope Max didn't mess with my map. I want to go to Lake Destiny, not LA. We need your help. We won. But that's a nice cannon. What's this?
Ahoy there! Now listen here.
Here come the Whampsters. I recommend a level of this game for level 3. I don't know what level I am. But sure. Whackerjack. Well, he's stronger than I am. That's not good. Barely won when I was very much stronger. Well, let's do it. Lively, keep sweet humans. Let's tear these rat bags. Rat bags. Rude. Some rest as well. Not just 12 of them, I suppose. Why is what is little? Because alliteration is best. It's so original. I got lost like 5 minutes ago. That's okay, me too.
Alright.
Things all here, let's get to work. I'm still lost.
How'd you like that?
Did I win? I'm here and I'm horrible. I say that all the time. I'm here and I'm horrible. Wamadeus. Wamadeus? You want everything, Karen.
It's clobbering time.
Sure. What cake is $70? I'm confused. Uh-oh. Prepare for a while in the hands of the worst wampster in the world. All hamsters are the worst compared to him, Taro!
Stay strong, all right?
No, they're not. These are regular enemies called wampsters that hate me.
We can't afford to lose!
Here goes the fishing work.
I'll be enjoying the very start at the end of the year. Well, safe travels when you go.
So much, everyone.
All the best. Wampsters, last Christmas did they give a girl their heart with a very nice day she gave away. Every Christmas, the people from Wham just give their hearts away. And the very next day, they gave it away. Even if she meant Snapchat, she was asking if I'm going to Snapchat. That's how I snapped. Every Christmas he does it, and every like the lead up to Christmas he sings about how he keeps doing it anyway.
I need your help.
Need your help. Battle. Wahoo! All the best wishes in Germany. Be sure to go to Essensfield at some point, if you can, while you're there. If you like board games.
You ready for this?
I never got into them. They're not my top of music. Ouch. It's okay.
I'm counting on you.
I mean, to be fair, he also, you know, went to the other side of the country instead of just going 2 states over to visit you. I'm helping. Bizarro, I'm helping. Uh-oh. Just realized I'm in bad health. Still in bad health.
I'm counting on you.
Counting on you? Well, suppose I would have gotten healed some if I stayed in the circle. Take that, ho-oh! My family had a chance to be escaped from 2004, but we didn't get the orders frustrated.
I need your help.
Stop eating PB salad because it makes for sticky situations. The other season ND, we went to Ramstein for 4 years. Nothing to be sorry about. I know that you like talking to the people in the chat, and that's perfectly fine. That's part of the fun. I just don't have a lot to say. I'm sorry. I'm just a terrible host. Oh, it's a manticore. Well, let's kill it. Or get killed by it. Oh. A boss. Didn't know that. A boss rolling around. Ouch. Oh, wait. There we go. I'm gonna kill him. We should be quiet. I'm so confused. Oh, that's okay. That's nothing new. Ow.
I need your help.
Oh, that's nice. We're gonna help. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And I used the wrong attack. Weak to fire?
I'm counting on you.
Gosh. I think... I think Toria talked about carrying her iPad around, so I hope that she's safe in her wandering around with the iPad, and of course doing whatever it is she's doing while she's wandering around. Oh, that was nice.
I need your help.
We won! Hey, just thought, wait, why have I never watched Terra stream? Hi, Rachel. How you doing? Thanks for being here. I'm just sorting clothes and cleaning the kitchen and stuff. I had to clean my kitchen on Friday. That was delightful. I hated every moment of it. Every moment. Brimchilla banger. And mash. Bangers and mash. How you doing, Rachel? Did you meet any... Did you and your dog meet any more possums? Not you, Twix. And Coulson has 4 more teeth than you do. Really heal. boy. Ah, are you enjoying Moonlighters? It looked like a fun game, as I mentioned in the chat. This button? Yes! Yay! Hooray! Hooray! Probably use Batu at some point. The logic of the teeth. That's crunchy logic. You can eat meat now. What a beast. That sounds about right.
Excuse me?
What's wrong with that monster? It seems different from the others. I'm sure my dog would love to meet more monsters. I mean, there has to be more than one baby out there, right? I'm just worried he'll meet, and then it cuts off for me, so I'm sorry that I can't read it all.
Oi!
I'll tear your head off as soon as it looks at you. That's what's wrong with it. Good job, Twix. He'll meet the mammal. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Ones with aura on them are infected with evil. Good point, Twix. It makes them go even loopier than normal, as if they weren't enough of a nuisance already. There are some good bounties on offer for beating them, but that's because they're tough as anything. I don't go near one unless you're feeling particularly brave or particularly stupid. Well, I'm always one of those two. Probably brave. Got that? The infected ones are a proper pain. Don't say I didn't warn you. Zeta monsters have been affected by a mysterious and malign influence that sends them wild, making them much more dangerous than usual. They attack without provocation any and all who approach them, which is why valuable bounties are offered for ridding the land of their menace. Dare you face these horrors? Well, I have a whole house of them. For more information about tainted monsters, take a look at the Tainted Monsters on the library section of the menu. More will be added as the reports of science come in. And yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Stinky cheese is pretty fun. Oh, sorry. I'm really enjoying it. It's really fun. I'm glad. Alright fellas, I'm off to eat dinner and watch the middle with the fam. Take care of yourselves. I heard that the middle just ended recently, so enjoy watching the middle and enjoy dinner. Japanese questions. Level 22? No, thank you. Hiya, boo boo. Am I still going the right way?
You ready for this?
Okay, I stopped this running right into the middle of what's being played. Seems like a good way to die.
I'm counting on you.
What a random question to throw out. A Como runny, honey. Runny, honey.
Here goes nothing.
Let's see here. I hope that you enjoy it if you wind up getting it. And okay, sounds good, Rob. Have a nice time with your family in the middle. Wow, this got fully destroyed. Ah, that's where you are. Hey Ashi, how you doing? Thanks for being here. Where's the core? Dang it. Thank you for shouting out Ashi. Thank you for shouting out Toria. Dynago. Oh boy.
Come on!
Thank you for shouting out Rob. Ow. Quit running from me. Ow. Thanks for shouting out T. And it's gone. The box not open. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Profitable leather armor. Return from work. Hello again. Hi, Angel. Be sure to shout her out too, Riddy, because she's worth it. And you're on it, so thank you. But yeah, Moonlight is pretty fun. It's mostly fighting creatures in dungeons and selling the loot for sweet cash. LOL, then... I cut off at LOL then, after the cat kappa, whatever it's called. I'm sorry. I'm getting by okay. How are you been up, Ashi? Ashawa! That's the right way. Might not be the right way. Yeah, it's not the right way. Crud! Yeah, sweet, sweet cash. Oh, crud. I want to go to the forest of Nyal. Nyal. Alright, we gotta keep going. Do my best. It says then you can catch level weapons and all armor. We're kind of getting close to the end, I think, at least. Well, that's cool. I'm glad that you're having fun with it. I'm probably gonna grab Hollow Knight at some point. think my teammates are more competent than I am. Good for them. Which is good. No, I don't want to face you, Dynagoo. Press the wrong button again. There, I finished the trip. And how was it? How's your son? Is he still a good little boy? Oh my gosh. There are a lot of baddies here. Hiya. Ooh, I'm dead. Well, that's not good. Okay, since this is fine, that was a good game. I'm glad. Glad for both. Switch. Ah. Well, the art style music makes me want to play Zelda. Also makes me want to draw. Have you played? Have you played a lot of Zelda games, Rachel? These will be triggered when a party member enters a special state known as Awakening. When you'll learn more about later on, you can take a detailed look at all your Higgins skills and abilities a second into your page with the triangle button. Picking Higgins, you also need to bear in mind the cost of items to your party. Each Higgins costs a set number of points to add, and you can't exceed them. 10, rather. That'll do. Oh boy, pork chopper. Surprise!
Come on!
I tried to join yesterday and my dog came out with my big burn. It all sucked. What a helper. It's not like something my dog would do. And then she just chewed the paper. And then she think it was a game. True story. Sturdy bone. Press the wrong button again. This way. I'm almost to the woods. Hooray. Ooh, a chest. Sixth sensor. Forest of Meow. Radical. Ooh.
Golly.
What are all those notices doing on that tree? It's covered them. They're writing. Those are weird squiggles they use in Gold Paw, right? Gold Paul?
Mm-hmm.
It's a kingdom on the other side of the forest. There are even more people there than in Dondell. Never mind all that. Never mind all that now. Something's fishy afoot. I can smell the air. We better shake a leg and find old Niall. Yeah, I played one. These are some pretty big trees, huh?
Aye.
Aye, lad, plenty of wood for chopping on these old girls. I played Wind Waker, my favorite one, and one or two of the older ones. I'm not sure which one. Oh, though, because I was littleish. I get you. I wanted Breath of the Wild so bad since it came out, but still haven't got it. Well, it's unsurprisingly, it's a pretty fun game. I've enjoyed my time with Breath of the Wild. And I don't know how often you're able to pop by during it, but on Wednesdays, V Budkey, or Victoria, she streams Wind Waker. And she just mentioned that, so oops.
Come on!
I mean, I don't know why it wouldn't be okay. Just letting Rachel know that on Wednesdays there's always a Wind Waker stream. Almost always a Wind Waker stream, and at least until you finish it, or if other events don't come up. But pretty normally on Wednesdays. At V Budkey's channel at 3:30 Eastern Time. Wind Waker is played. Read by Victoria, played by Holland. And just a wonderful time all in all. Because it's Wind Waker, so of course it's gonna be wonderful. Even better, it's played by Holland and Victoria. It's win-win-win. Which is why they call it Wind Waker Wednesday. WWW. Win-win-win. Wind Waker Wednesday. Yes. That was a very roundabout way of saying that. Unless they're spotted egg. Wolfram Spear. That might be helpful. Oh, a pebble. Check that. The pebble's the really helpful item. Oh yeah, I saw that once and I was like, ooh, then went to watch and my Twitch freaked out and wouldn't let me watch. Twitch is rude to me. It's really the place to be on Wednesdays, in all honesty.
Here goes nothing.
I'm sorry Twitch is rude to you. Grandpa broke when we work together, it's my friend. Am I leaving? Who's leaving? Do you want me to leave? I'm not sure. I'm not sure who's leaving. What's all this then? But I never ignore already. Wow. That's a big bad. And I'm very under-leveled, I think. But that's blocked by some spiky objects. It looks like they do you with a mischief if you try to touch them. Aw. That's how I'll pop in next time the extremes one way. Gotcha. I thought Radio was telling me to leave. Can I use fire? I cannot use fire. My brain never works.
Here goes nothing.
That's a big mushroom. You sure do enjoy that stinky cheese emote, don't you, Rachel? How could my questions even tell me to leave this? I thought it was implying that I was done. So I took it as he's finished type of question. I'm confused. I'm sorry for misunderstanding. It happens a lot. I mean, I'd tell me to leave. Oh, that's why I couldn't finish all the little guys off. This big thing respawns them. I kind of want to hit them with the fire, not the little mushroom guy. That was very helpful. Burning Ranger's bow. I mean, those are good emotes. I assume. I'm not a good judge of emote use. And yes, I hope you enjoy soba noodles. Okay.
Oi!
Those are creepy looking. Please, you just have to let me work here. You just have to. Oh, well, it's just not that simple, you see. What's going on here?
Gosh.
Looks like they're having some kind of disagreement.
Listen.
There's no need of such things. I'm sorry. I didn't know how else to say it. No need of delicious fresh bread? Impossible. You won't regret it, I promise. Please, you have to give me a chance.
Excuse me?
Is everything alright here? Well, it's a little awkward, to be honest. This young fella here, he says he wants to be Master Nial's personal chef, and he will not take no for an answer. I most certainly will not. I came here to work, and that's what I'm going to do. Oh, wait, King Evan? You're alive? I see you're a Grimalkin. Did you come all the way from Ding Dong Dell? Yes, Your Majesty. The name's Floyd. I was trying to be a chef back home, but, well, then the coup happened and... Well, if you're looking for a place to live, you'd be more than welcome to come to my new kingdom. We're going to build it out in the Heartlands. Really? Oh, that would be ever so helpful. I was starting to get a little desperate. It's okay, Anne. I'm almost done anyway. How you doing, Anne? How was your stream? I'm sorry that I streamed when you were streaming. But after this week, I don't know how much I'll be streaming, so I want to get in what I can, while I can. Yes, I could be your court chef. I only got as far as learning how to make bread, but it's ever such good bread, and I'm sure I'll learn more recipes soon. That sounds perfect. I shall look forward to finding out what delicious things you come up with. Wonderful. The Heartlands, was it? Alright, I'll head there straight away. I'm glad it was good.
Thanks.
Thank you so much, Your Majesty. I'll see you in your country. No, our new country soon. Goodbye for now. Thank you, shout out, Anne. Yes. Thanks. Good. Oh, you really saved our bacon there, laddie. We were worried we'd never get rid of the stubborn wee blighter. You're here to see Master Nial, presumably? Well, we would certainly not refuse you an audience after that little favor. There you go now. Toadstool. Oh gosh. Crud. Okay. Let's see here. Let's collect more garbage. I mean, resources. Still looks like little Lisa Simpson to me. Oh, the fairy. Yeah, I can see that. Lofty. That didn't do good. Well, how are you today, Anne? I don't think I asked. I just asked how your stream was because clearly that was more important. Way to go, me. Oh, 32 save files. Good. Ah, that giant mushroom thing's back. I guess that's what happens. Excuse me. Sorry it was a slow day at work. hope it still went by okay. Excuse me again. I'm getting by alright. Thanks for asking. Glad you're doing alright.
Who are you?
Hey,
Let me get this straight. You wanted to chop down a load of our trees and cut them off so you can make your Dathby kingdom bigger? Yes. Good luck with that, pal. Thanks! Next time, instead of sending some snotty wee urchin to do his dirty work, tell your king to come and ask me himself, eh? I am the king.
oh aye.
Oh, aye? Did you think I was born yesterday? Nope, I shall speak to your king and none other, and I'll make no promises even then. I said I am the king. He is. This is the king. This is his kingmaker right here.
Howdy do? Help my Bob.
Get away with ye. I've met kings before, and they've a certain thing about them. Dignity, your kin. Gravitas, if you will. A touch of class.
Oh,
You don't see any of those things in me. He's a very good king, I'll have you know. He used to be the ruler of Ding Dong Dell, but then some mice overthrew him. Even the color of body / clothes. Totally Lisa. Yeah, I can see that. And now he's trying to build a whole new kingdom, and it's going to be amazing. Cracky old blimey. That's a right odd tale. So you're telling me you're young Evan, the lad named Zane Parrish in the troubles over that way? Well, that's all well and good. I love a bit of drama as much as the next man, but I cannot give you what you need. All Pug is the one you want to speak to. You mean Pugnacious from Goldpaw? Who's that exactly? The Grand High Roller, they calls him. Boss man over in the neck of the woods. King Goldpaw, you might say.
Aye.
That's the fella. Invited me over for a wee shake of the old dice, and before I knew it, I lost my shirt. So I did what anyone would. I popped the forest down its ladder on one last roll, and, well, it didn't exactly go my way. Now his flunkies are tramping through my lovely wood, sticking nonsense on trees and trying to boot me out of my behind, the heartless devils. So those things on the trees, they're eviction notices? Which means the forest of the owl is now the forest of Pugnacious. I had an inkling you've been built, old timer. The game's all in Goldpaw said to be rigged to beggary. Aye, that they are. Crooked as a dog's hind leg, the lot of them. A head of the state fixing dice games. If it's true, it's quite the scandal. I have a proposition for you, Meow. We need wood. Lots of wood. If we get you your forest back, will you give us what we need? Are you joking? If you get my forest back, I'll chop the trees down myself.
Alright.
Alright then, it's a deal. If that's alright with you, Evan.
yes.
Of course, poor Niall's in trouble. If we can further our cause by helping him, that's all the more reason to try. Let's go to Goldpaw, shall we? Goldpaw, shall we? Meeting Master Pugnacious. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh, 100 guilders. 10 guilders. Ooh, chest. Chest is locked. I'm gonna get some dinner, but I'll see you guys around. Okay. Thanks for dropping by, Anne. I hope you're doing well. I hope you have an enjoyable dinner, and I hope you have a good evening, because I'm gonna end real here. In some real soon here, there, words. That was great. Words are hard. That's why I should give up on them. I keep pressing the wrong button. And I did it again. I guess it's pretty much right back to where I started. Indeed, Twix. Indeed. So close. Sweet. Victory is mine.
Watch your backs.
Let's do it. I'm gonna see how mixing a giant peppermint stick with a vanilla milkshake tastes. Okay. I hope it turns out well. I mean, it can't really be bad. I'm still here just doing a bunch of things at once. Okay. I hope those things are going well. Report back the results, and I hope that you get those things done, Toria, as well as enjoy your new news that you ordered. That's what my mom called them all the time, new news. Indeed, Twix. She did say that. I know she did. Goodness. So far away. That's weird. Sorry about that. I had to check something out. Are you sure it's a good idea making deals like that? What if we can't get those photographs? We'll figure something out. Besides, I don't think the downside for whatever happens. Don't worry about it. That's a good point. Thanks for the welcome back. Did you hold the fort down okay already? Like I told you to, or I meant to tell you to before I left? Twix had so much to say. Wow. Wow. far as I know, everything's okay. Well, as okay as it can be. A jazz egg? I don't know what that is, but I want more of them. I don't want a basket of dinky eggs. I want a basket of jazz eggs. Let's do it. Nice shot. If I do say so myself. Is that victory? It is victory. Ooh, a level 17 pork chopper. Let's do it. Never stop.
Leave this to me.
Take that, Wamster. You are not Hamtaro. You are not my Ham.
Need your help.
Fire! Want to use those? Ow!
I'm counting on you.
Boom, baby. A humble button and a sturdy bone. Seize the bone. Hey, Summer. Welcome back. Hope that whatever you got up to, you enjoyed. Boy. Ooh, peppermint milkshake is good. That's very good. That's awesome. A cool platinum axe. Well, I don't even use the character that has the axes, so I can't even use the crappy pun of let me ask you a question, because I'm not playing with that character.
Leave this to me.
You tell them what's what, Twix? I just got stuff. Ask them why they do this terror. Ah, they hate me. I already know the answer. It's the answer most people have. Even the questions that don't even make sense with that sort of response. That's the answer they give. Hey, Manticore. Let's do it! Because marshmallows. Absolutely. Always because marshmallows. Now. I don't know how to access items in battle. Oh, there we are. Restart the world campaign. So it's good deal. These paid. I don't have anything to cure my poison though. That's not good. Oops. Down he goes.
I'm counting on you.
I'm counting on you. We did it. What a pretty area. Is that like a plant centaur bull thing? It's a manticore. I'll tell you what it really is. It's a corpse. Just like everything that gets in my way. Well, I have no idea what that clip is. I'm sure it's wonderful though.
Here goes nothing.
Ooh, level up. Level up. I've kind of been monotone most of the stream, to be fair, though.
I need your help. Come on.
Judging by the hee, I'm sure it's nothing short of greatness. I believe that. Oh, almost got me there, Wyvern. Not this time, Mr. Powers. Oh, alright. But pretty much everything really does is greatness. Twix agrees. You can't deny Twix. I can't get up there. Hot streak, spicy new news. Hot streak, spicy new news. No saturate and thank twin. Yeah, the backwards terror on you. I think you just doesn't want to be associated with me. Gosh.
Flippin' heck.
Well, Goldpaw, I heard Goldpaw was showy, but blimey.
In it though.
Beautiful, ain't it? Got a feeling I'm gonna like this place. Them there casinos make a fortune from all the easy marks that come flooding through the gates in their drove, and all it goes straight into the government's pocket. The state don't see. So the government runs the casinos, huh? Guess we better go find Pugnacious.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm sure if we ask nicely, he'll see more sense and let. He'll soon see sense and let Niall have his force back. Although I'm not exactly sure where to look for him. There'll be a big castle-looking thingy up at the top of the town there, won't it? That looks like where the Grand High Roller would live to me. Seems as good a place to start as any. Let's head up there and see what we can see. Please, Tara, please. I'm honored to be associated with you. Well, that's sweet of you. I appreciate that. I do. Ooh. I'm gonna go play some Ark Survival, I think, so I shall be away from chat. Okay. Have fun with Ark Survival. I hope that you survive the Ark. Yeah, that's totally what that game's about. Thanks for being here, Rachel. I really appreciate it. And I'll talk to you soon. Let's see, but what is the point of what you're saying? I must remember a lot of ladies passing on right. My fortune told me that this is the best way to becoming luckier in love.
Good day to you.
Oh, the gold paw, my sweet little soldier. I hope you have fun while you're here. Heart.
Okay.
So, you deem yourself worthy of conversation with Longmane? That takes some courage. I am, after all, the top dog here in Goldpaw. Brave as you may be, however, you do not seem to me the least bit battle-hardened. If you wish for me to train you, you must come back when you have a few victories under your belt.
Hey.
Are you a visitor here? If so, I would advise you to not stay in our realm for too long. It is an absolute paradise, you see. Once you're used to life in Goldpaw, you never want to live anywhere else. Crud. Let's see here. Food. Okay. Sounds good, Tori. Welcome back. I hope that you enjoy these few minutes without interruption. Good to see you again, young man. You must have developed a taste for our food. Please talk to a member of staff to counter if you wish to order. I can't talk to you. Smell that? Oh, my tummy's rumbling all of a sudden. Okay, Summer. Sounds good. Be safe. That is just delicious. Far better than my mother makes. And my mother is a fine cook, so this is high praise indeed. That's okay. Everybody has their own thing to do. It's understandable. A word of warning, be very careful of the dish called Victor's Volcano. It is freezingly hot and spicy, like having a dragon into your mouth. Wait, are they really the same person? Okay. Even a dedicated gourmand such as myself is able to get through an entire bowl. Though, believe me, I have tried.
Hello there.
Hello there, my young friend. You have the smell of money about you. There's no need to look so frightened. You have nothing to fear from me. I shall not part you from your guilders, these so-called games of chance, however. Already made it 667. Oh, I do apologize, but we were replenishing our stock at the moment. Being a dancer becomes a little boring after a while, and some days you just do not want to smile at customers. I made it evil with my evil way. Fortunately, here in Goldpaw, only needs a little luck to change one life forever. One day I'll win big and never have to dance again. Sure.
Hello.
Alright, an important errand for my mother. She has sent out for me to buy today's lucky item. Okay. What now? Can a pharmacist not get a moment's peace? Welcome back, Summer. This is supposed to be my day off, and yet I am hounded mercilessly. Oh, you are from Ding Dong Dell, I assume. I must say, you appear to be very calm given what has occurred in your kingdom.
Hello there.
Hey, Miss Salamence. Hope you're well. Counting this matter must make me the luckiest man in all Goldpaw. What say we take a chance on each other? Give the dice of life a throw. I suspect you're playing for stakes that are far beyond your means. I know that game. I play it and lose at it all the time. Can I talk to you? I guess you're busy fishing, so I can't talk to you. Hey, how's it going? I'm getting by okay. How are you?
Begging your pardon.
Please, you must give me knowledge I need. You must tell me how to win at the casino. People like you will never win at anything, no matter how many times you try, or how much knowledge you are given. I must strongly advise you to stay away from gambling. The bar's long name? Oh yes, he came here when I was still a mere pup, but he sings so beautifully, I will never forget him. I even tried to look for him once, but I could not remember his name. Sin something, Cananum T. It's no good. I forget the rest. Are you giving up now? But if you do so, you'll go home without winning a single guilder. Tara, I'm sorry to say, but my mom wants to watch a movie with me, and my noodles just arrived, so I'm gonna duck out. Sorry, Joe. That's okay. I should have ended like 13 minutes ago anyway. I have to go soon. And I'm honestly running late already because of this. I'm just looking for a save point. But enjoy the movie with your mom and enjoy the noodles. And I'll see you later.
Yeah.
I've had enough. There must be easier ways of making money. Besides, if I leave now, at least I can be certain I will not lose any more.
Hey. Yeah.
Oh. I just talked to them. See you soon. Take care. You too. At your age, you must be rich or something. Oh, the wealthy flout the rules so merrily. I need a save point. I just want to at the end. Nope.
Hello there.
If I spend a night in Goldpaw, then I would highly recommend staying at this inn, especially if you intend to visit the casino. See, rumor has it fortune favors those who choose to stay here. You'd be foolish not to at least give it a try. Sure, buddy. Save point. Oh, I guess I can save now, actually. I'm dumb. So close to 6 hours played. Good form it. Oh, Lisa's just hanging out over there. I'm just gonna call him Lisa, even though he's a dude. Oh, you are a visitor, are you? Well, feel free to look around Goldpaw you want. Please do not tread your dirty footprints here. I'm in the middle of cleaning. Oh, sorry. I don't need to go that way just now. Okay.
Well, hello there.
Greetings, I suppose you're a tourist here in Goldpaw? Be sure to visit Layla while you're here. She is truly magnificent. Simply take the stairs up to the square. You cannot miss her.
Oh, yes.
Yes, Goldpaw is a glamorous place. Which means my clothes have to be twice as special to stand out. You're right, Yip Yip. I must head for the square before long, but I do not like to leave a piece of work half finished. That's legit. You'll probably see this cutscene play out when I get there, and then I might call it after that. God, the Clairvoyance Council is when again? I did not bring my divine tools, but my robes are being laundered. Don't tell me you've forgotten again. You forgot last time too. You will be expelled from the council if this continues. Okay. Hey, listen, do you know why the Statue of Lady Luck has its mouth open? No? Well, I do. Yes, I do. It's because it's talking to the fates and asking to bring good fortune and gold paw. It is true. My father told me. Okay. The legend says that a gambler once hit the jackpot has passed through this gate 100 times. Fortune seekers have come here ever since, keen to emulate this act of devotion. They call it the gate of a lucky gambler, but I must confess, I've never met anyone who has won anything as a result of walking back and forth beneath it. Until now. This is a weird way to talk to somebody you just met. Gold Paw has two key sites that are usually of interest to visitors. The first, of course, is the spectacular casino. As for the other, you will have to go to the city square and see for yourself. Was I just there? I didn't see nothing. Johnny Tightlips, where'd they hit you? Yeah, I ain't telling nothing. What should I tell the doctor? Tell him to suck a lemon. Oh. Probably for later. Let's see what happens. Oh, another fast travel point. Prickled? I must have used all my luck last time around. Well, how has your luck been? Any better? Talk to those people out of order. Everyone looks for something different in a man. My sister here says she wants a good man, but what she really means is a rich man. What do I mean when I say good man? Someone handsome. Hee hee. There's always been my dream to marry a man with money. That's why I'm here at the casino. That's something. Crud. I shouldn't go to the casino yet. I should go to Fortune Square. My friend is a devoted fan of Hao Ling, but I personally prefer Captain Yapei. They are both handsome and serious, but Yapei is a true warrior, and as a soldier that means a great deal to me. Cool. Honestly, I doubt there's another hound and gold paw whose luck is as bad as mine. I mean, look at where I find myself now. Sorry, Troopy. Island is the finest fortune teller in all of Goldpaw. Alright. No matter how many times I see it, the Grand High Roller's haul still takes the breath away every time. You had better brace yourself if you intend to take a closer look. Wait, was that something I can grab? Yes. I love a dollop of single cream that I find on a dirty stone ground. Hello there, my name is Young Maine. I am Long Maine's little sister. I'm trained to be a guard, just like him. Alright. What's all the noise, I wonder? It sounds like a festival of some sort. You've gone the most auspicious time, friends. Today is the day in which Lady Luck Dai decides the taxes for the month to come. Should she roll a 1, we will pay no taxes at all. Really? None at all? Alas, for the last 2 months she has rolled 6s. And what happens then? The taxes increase 6-fold.
What?
You're joking. How How's anyone able to afford that? Meant to afford that? It's hard, young lady, but such are the vagaries of fortune. And without fortune, what is gold paw? Although I cannot say a one would not be welcome. Taxation based on a dice roll? Isn't that a bit irresponsible? It is our way, and besides, it is not fun to trust all the fortune, to place one's fate on a single throw of a die. Even our criminal trials are held in that way. Guilt or innocence are decided by the judgment of the dice.
What?
Wow, that sounds risky. Everybody looks kind of shocked. Lisa just looks like Lisa always does. Like he just saw a piece of cheese somewhere and he's just out of reach out of getting it, but he's plotting on how to get to it. That's the look Lisa / Lofty has right now. Indeed, but those blessed by fortune have nothing to fear. Ah, Master Pugnacious is here. The ceremony is beginning. Well, this is an interesting town.
At last, it is time.
What number will she roll? Roll number 1. Please be a 1.
I can hardly beat him back.
Lady of Fortune, may luck be on our side this month. Ha!
The taxes for this month will increase 6-fold. Tighten your belts and trust the lady luck, fellow citizen of Goldpaw. All will be well. Another 6. I was certain that our luck had turned. Ah well, all is as the mistress of fortune wills it. So that was Master Pugnacious. Yeah, and if what the kid said was true, we'd be rolling nothing but 6s these past... He's been rolling nothing but 6s these past 3 months.
Oh, flippin' heck.
Well, that's not right, is it? The whole thing must be rigged.
Listen here.
Well, now, kid, for making such accusations without proof, girlie. We best go see the man himself. He's in the big building, right? The Grand High Rollers Hall? Is there a save point here? I think I can just save at any point. Anyway, we saw that one play out. That's an interesting town, and next time we will talk to Master Pugnacious and see what he has to say, and he'll likely be very upset with us about something. Especially when we accuse him of being a cheat. Oh, hey Slushy. I'm just about to end because I'm already running late for something. So, good timing. I hope you're doing well. I'm sorry. I mean not to do that, but... yeah. I have to go. I hope you're doing well. Yeah. Thanks for coming out, all the people that did come out. I appreciate you all. I hope you all have a wonderful evening or day, depending where you are. And, best wishes. I'll see you next time.